Greetings, fellow crafters. I did a thing. I bought something crafting related that in many ways I probably shouldn't have because it was a lot of money, but I bought a thing. I bought a Cricut. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so I have wanted one of these for a very, very long time. Like, probably before the children were hatched. But they're expensive, and I never got around to it. And then the pandemic happened, and my mother turned into a crafty wizard, and we both started pining after one of them. But they've been notoriously difficult to get a hold of. Because everybody kind of went, we have to be home. We have to be crafty. Let's do crafty things. So, trying to get any of these, they've been out of stock for a while. So I bought a Cricut Joy bundle. My mother is going halfsies with me because she wants one too. Now this stuff is all bundle stuff. So we've got 2 things of Smart Iron On, 5.5 by 24 inches. So that's for making shirts and masks and all of that fun stuff. And this is 10 feet of smart vinyl. It is permanent, so once you put it on there, you're expected to not move it. Moving it will probably distort it. And I had that in gold and silver. Smart vinyl. The smart stuff is specific to the Joy. It is only for the Joy. Normally when you're using a Cricut, you have to use a mat. The smart stuff you can use without a mat, but it's only for the Cricut Joy. I suppose you could put it on a mat and use it for other purposes, but the point of that would be what? This is the card mat. They have come out with cards that you can do much more simply with this. And since my youngest just got invited to a birthday party, that would be good. And these are some of the insert cards that you can use with the card mat. So all that stuff was the bundle, not the Cricut itself. Now, contrary to what most people have recommended, I have gotten the Cricut Joy as my sole Cricut machine. A lot of people have said, no, this is really more meant for supplementing, and you're going to get frustrated with the limitations. They could be right, but the Explorer 2 is a significant step up in cost for me. And the Maker, which I really want because it can do like everything, it can do wood and fabric and all of that stuff, is significantly more expensive. But I figured I would start with this. If I enjoy it enough that the limitations start to bug me, what I will probably do is either sell it to my mother or someone else. Oh, hey, it's got a tumbler with Emily on it. Either to my mother or someone else, and level up to the Maker or the Explorer 2. Okay, so the Cricut Joy, your DIY best friend. We shall see. So I ordered this on Sunday. I was actually late getting back from my lunch break because I noticed it was available, and before I even thought about it, I was buying it. And then Mom offered to go halfsies with me, so it wasn't so much of a... I did a thing that was probably not a good idea. But then when I realized I did a thing, I realized I was going to need supplies. So I also bought more stuff. There's been like 3 Amazon packages next to my table because I didn't want to open them before I got the Joy. The Joy was supposed to be here on Wednesday according to the tracking. It is now Friday. And there she is. Okay. So this is a little tiny machine. That's one thing I do like about this is it's tiny, so I can put it away someplace and not have it always out if I don't want to be using it. I am limited in space, as we all are as crafters. We all have a million different things. So little guy that I can fold up and stick someplace works for me. And there is an open me. So I'm going to open me. Okay, so this is what your Cricut actually comes with if you're just buying the machine itself. Let's get started. Okay, go to Cricut.com/setup. We'll walk you through every setup. Smart balance sample. We will need the smart balance sample and the blade. And it also comes with an adhesive mat. Standard size. They do have larger ones that you can get, longer ones, because this is a fairly narrow profile that you can do from. This is a deluxe paper sample, so it's cardstock. And then this is a sample of the smart vinyl, which is the stuff that we got here. So you have a sample of this stuff so that you can do something right out of the box. And I'm going to pause you because I'm going to go put this on my phone. I was going to do it for my computer, but I can't find my Bluetooth adapter thingy. So, okay, so that took longer than I expected, mostly because my battery ran out and I had to put in a claim against my Diamond Painting Club box with the post office because they say it's delivered and I say it's not. But, okay, so we're back. Let's get into this. And I have a spectator because this is interesting. Get this off here. And the spectator can do a garbage run.
Yes.
This has actually got quite a bit of heft to it. It's a little tiny machine.
Well, it's got all sorts of mechanical parts in it that it needs to...
I'm not saying things for you to respond, Emmy. I'm not asking questions. Okay. Okay, but I've already got this makerspace. Isn't this what I was supposed to get? Sharp, adult use only.
It's okay, that doesn't mean I can't watch.
Okay. Well, I downloaded Cricut Design Space, but that doesn't look like it's what it wants me to do. So let me go to Cricut.com/setup. Like it says. You're crowding me.
I'm not even that close to you. Whatever.
Open app.
Here, I'll throw out the silica gel if you need that.
Okay. Make. Now just open this up. But it's not actually responding. Technical difficulties, people. Apparently I jumped ahead. Nope. Machine setup. I'm willing to bet that's it. Cricut Joy. Plug it in. I don't have... That must be Okay, so there's another piece you have to pull out, and then you've got your plug. And it plunges in back here.
Here's the other end of the plug.
Okay.
I am helpful.
Sorry if I bumped the camera. Power cord is behind it. And plunge it in. Oh, oh, it's moving. Okay. Tap continue to connect. Bluetooth is on. Allow. Connect to a pair. To pair a new machine, press pair. Success, paired. Let's make sure you got all the latest and greatest features. Update. Of course there's updates.
One thing that might be cool is if once we get this started, we might be able to add all sorts of cool decals on the Cricut Joy.
It's a Cricut.
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 I keep on thinking it's circuit.
There's some.
Protective film,
Yep.
but that's on literally everything technology. I was about to say technological.
You're
Because
having problems with emphasis on the wrong syllables. Your English is
Terrible. Yes, I know.
having difficulty today, I was going to say.
Wait. I'll get it out. It doesn't want to come out. There we go.
Now apparently they've redesigned the pens, so the Cricut Joy pens don't work with the regular Cricut pens, the regular Cricuts and vice versa, or at least the regular ones don't work with the Cricut Joy. So the pens are different, the blades are different. If you have a Cricut, the stuff is not going to be interchangeable. From what I understand, we don't have one. This is the first one, so it's all good here. Updating 202.
Good. I hate updates. Mind you, updates are on literally everything nowadays.
Yup.
The kind of game that I really hate is when you already took a long time to download the game.
Amy, does that have anything to do with what we're doing now?
Updating.
Sort of, maybe.
Kind of.
Next. Oh, I accept terms and conditions. Let's test a cut.
Oh.
Select an image to get started. Oh, well, we have to go with the crown. Next.
You could stick it in our kid's room, or stick it in your room, because Princess April.
Confirm. The blade closed. Hallow Queen.
Yeah, and Caitlin's also a princess, so she could also have a crown, is what I'm trying to say.
You aren't a princess?
My channel name is not Princess.
No, it's not. Insert smart vinyl under the guides.
This is cool. I stood on my tip.
And just check to see, make sure we have enough room for everything. And I need to move stuff out from behind here. That's one thing I've... To start, click go. See, there's no buttons on here. Everything works off of the app.
Which would suck if your internet's slow. Actually, I don't know if this thing requires internet, but whatever.
It works through Bluetooth.
I can't see anything it is doing on this thing, but it's still cool.
Making very fine cuts.
No wonder I can't see it. I can barely see through cameras, so.
You're due for a knife on it.
That makes sense. Oh, you got some iron-on stuff too. Nice. Vinyl and iron-on.
Yep, we got smart vinyl in gold and silver and iron-on in gold and silver.
Oh.
And we got some cards to make. So your sister just got invited to a birthday party.
And card
And a
mat.
card mat to make the cards with. And I have left this blade open. That's not smart.
Oh, I can see one of the cuts. Only a little bit of one of the cuts.
Can I see?
There's nothing to see. It's just moving the blade.
See a couple of them, but I can't see. Something about reading is satisfying. But I don't think there's going to be much to do in the way of reading.
I'm going to see if our reading tools come in. Test cut complete. Unload.
That was fast. Oh, I can see it.
Yeah. Can you see that? Yeah,
Oh.
you can see that right there. Very fine lines. So, I don't have my weeding tools out because that's going to be another video, is unboxing all of the stuff that... It doesn't come with any weeding tools or anything
Why are you taking the design?
because it's now a sticker.
What are you gonna stick it on?
Guess!
The Cricut Joy. Oh, that's cool.
Did not do a very good job with that.
Like, make it so that way you can
Let's
actually
put it off to one side.
There.
makes it so you can actually see.
And then you can cut off the extra vinyl and use it for something else, so that it's not really worth it. You don't have much.
Sometimes you don't need much. But yes, we're going to try and save all our scraps and be as efficient with this as possible. And there we go. That's it. Remove the cut image from the backer. Start designing. So that is the Cricut Joy in its simplest form. We've got lots of things to play with, but I'm going to conclude the video there. So, everybody, thank you so much for joining me with my new toy. Like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already. I am up to 40 subscribers. This is nuts. Yay! Okay, so I will talk to y'all later. Keep it spooky, guys. Bye.